So yellow and green are what we're looking for. So we'll start down here. Actually, we'll look at what the put away cart has. I'll put this one right here for right now. What is this? Happy birthday, Milton. Oh, look at these. So cute. What are they? Oh, they're salt and pepper shakers. So cute. You guys. I think somebody got rid of their, donated their chicken, all their chicken stuff, because I saw a lot of them in the other aisle. Those are cute. Cute little appetizer tray. Oh, it's a shame. That was a chip on there. Astoria creamer. Sugar bowl. Oh, and it's green, so I think I'm gonna get that one. I don't ship plates that much anymore, but I saw these ones. These ones are great. The bridge on them. Suspension bridge, Wedgwood, and they're 50% off of 3, so $1.50 each. I'm going to see if all of them are intact, and then I'm probably gonna get them. Looks like it's a wood day for me today. $15 on that one. This is interesting. Table basket, I guess. And this is an interesting bowl. I think this is very similar to the other one that I got, so I think I'm going to put this one in the cart too. Oh my goodness, this is funny. It's like a little hobby piece that a kid made. Coconut doll, Fiji Islands. Oh, actually it's a souvenir piece that is too funny. So cute. This is a neat box. A little carving. Is it a tissue? Yeah, it's a tissue box. That's cute. So, glass aisle. Let's see how much this storage is. 4? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that one. Oh, look at these. These little bunnies. How cute are they? Oh my gosh, you guys look. Looks like somebody painted them. So cute. Looks like somebody got rid of their clown dolls, and I just can't do clowns. Cat pointer. It's a nice wood frame. Scotty. The music in here is really loud. Nothing really in metals. Anything in baskets? This basket. It's a green tag, so green tags are $1.99. Yep, take a look at that one. That's a nice basket. I like this one. That is really cute. So I think I'm gonna get that one. Looks like somebody made this one. The eagle on there. That's really neat. A little planner. I have the rest of this set, so I really like that one. Rocking horse. Oh my god, this is so cute. The little stirrup is broken. That's really cute. Chicken. Another rocking horse. poster. It's not wood, but somebody put this candy bowl there. $10. That's probably why it's up there. Oh, this is cute. But I have something similar to this, and it just didn't do very well. So I'm gonna leave that one. Okay, so in the put out cart, they have all of these face mask things. That one. $24.99. And then there's that one. $19.99. I might check that one and see about that one. And then there's this one. That one's pretty. Painting the earrings on that one. I don't know anything about these, but apparently somebody had a pretty big collection of them. There's another one right there. Is it? Painted. 25. Wow, Goodwill. I wonder if Goodwill knows something that I don't. I think I'm gonna check it. So somebody framed this shirt for some reason. It means something. Isn't that great? It's half off of $20, so it's $10. Somebody come get that. That's really cute. Okay, so this is in beads. They're all little beads put in. Isn't that great? I wonder if somebody made that by hand. That is so cute. This is pretty. It's a pretty flower. Oh, look at that. The frame is huge. Uh-oh. When I'm an old woman, I shall wear purple with a red hat, which doesn't go and doesn't suit me. Little press on off. Let's see if it'll press. It doesn't work. Which is cute. Alright, well, I think I am done here. They do have a lot of neat adult costumes for if you are going to. Okay, so now I'm here at the Lakewood Goodwill. So we'll see what we can find here. These ones are good for holidays. Make sure there's no chips. Hello, doctor. Being sick is bad for your health. Get well soon. Isn't that the truth? That's cute, but it's got it. Wait, has a chip right there. These are cute. There's 3 of them. 2 of those red ones. And these ones are collector pieces. Bologna and Japanese. That's pretty. Some of them for that one. Those are pretty plates, but there's only 3 of them. I like those. Cute little dog paw mug. Those martini glasses are cute. We have here in pottery. Really cute rooster and hen. So cute. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Cute little basset hound. Is this a salt and pepper shaker? Yeah. And the next one, the hen. Wonder if it's matches there. $2.99. See if it has a match. This is cute. Little picture. Look at that wine holder. Wine decanter, it's pretty for a bar. The glass frog, flower frog glass. Is that chipped? Well, it doesn't feel like it, but it might be on the inside. Feel it on the inside. Why does it feel chipped though? $5. This enamel frame is cute. $3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one. It is cute. Shell. These are pretty. Tile numbers. How do you put them? Well, you can't hang them up. You just have to set them in something, I guess. And this is just a copy. I love this. Glazing on this is great. Artist sign mark there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get at that. It's nice and heavy too. Is this I think this is for a light? Yeah. Put it right here. Okay, Goodwill, stop doing this. See what happens? Paint comes off on the tape. I have one that says Holland on that one. This one with the birds is cute. The English Mug Company dishwasher safe. That's pretty. Cute Christmas type mugs. One with the kitty cat. Kind of wearing off though. That is kind of cute. Potter's Studio. Established 1980. I don't know about that one. Oh, look at these. These are so adorable. I think these are like pasta bowls. Oh, they're so cute. I don't know how the rest of them are. That's the only issue. I'm going to take the tape off of them. That's pretty. Wooden souvenir piece. That one's nice too. Green is $1.99. Yeah, it's not real red. Flash painted, I think. And it's very thin. This one is nice. So cute. We have little dachshunds. Dachshund's gable. How much is that? $7.99. See if there's anything down here. That's pretty classical, but it's got a lot of scratches in it. I think this one is plastic, maybe. No? It's not. That's pretty. This one is the Carnival. They want $6.99 for that one. Looks like somebody got rid of their shot glass collection. All of them. Wow. So if you're in the area and you collect shot glasses, come to the Lakewood Goodwill. There are a whole bunch of them here. Let's see what's down in the metal aisle real quick. An interesting globe. Wow. A lot of stuff here in the wood. Pictures. Oh, look, there's me. Cute doggy. That looks old. Welcome back, everybody, and thanks for sticking with me to see my haul. I had a good one. I mean, when is thrifting not a good day? even if I don't come back with anything, I still feel like I had a good time, only because thrifting for me has been a way, like, well, it's been a part of my life ever since I was a young girl, with my mom and my sister. That's something, just a favorite thing that we always used to do. And so it's one of those things that I just like to go down every single aisle and then just look in every single shelf, right? To see stuff, even if it's like nothing that I know that appeals to me, I still want to look at it. I mean, does that happen with you guys too? Like, I feel like I, when I go there, I'm just lost in another world. And sometimes I don't hear people behind me, whatever. And I mean, if you're one of those people that I have accidentally pushed my cart into, I'm sorry. That's what I was saying. I'm in a trance when I go. It's my way to just just unleash everything and just look at all this stuff. Look at stuff and think about, like, when I look at stuff, I think about the history of where it came from. And like some things, right? You know, they say one man's junk is another one's treasure. I mean, a lot of that's true, right? For a lot of us thrifting, obviously, because we're donating our familial possessions or, you know, things that we had and we're decluttering, and we're sending them off to somewhere where somebody else can find it and treasure it. So that's kind of why I like get in this little trance and I try and figure out, like, you know, why is, okay, so like all of these dolls and the doll collections and everything. I mean, that's never been one of my fortes, but I do know a lot of people who do that, and finding out like the joy that that brings them, and to, you know, put all the clothing on them and just line them up and everything. I mean, that's basically what it is for all of us collectors with anything that we collect, whether it be glass, pottery, you know, metals. I mean, dolls, everything. So dogs or cats. No, I'm just kidding. Although there are some people that do that, something that I wouldn't recommend. Anywho, getting back to where it is, like, I am, if you are new to my channel and you don't know, my name is Nicole. I am a vintage, everything vintage, retro, any name that you have for it, antique, vintage, mid-century. I love to go to thrift stores and just find things and then think, you know, curate things the way that I think that other people will like them. And really what I do is, I, if I don't feel good about something that I get, then I'm not going to get it just to, you know, put it on my shelves. So, and in saying that, I have I almost did it again. I have a booth at the Fife Antique Mall, here in Fife, Washington, as well as I have an Etsy shop, and I will put the links of the Fife Antique Mall with and the address, as well as the link to my Etsy shop, for you. So without all of that rambling, because literally I can sit here and I can ramble all day. Oh, and if the lighting isn't all that great, I apologize. This whole week here we've had rain, like off and on rain, and my lighting in my house, because the house was built in the 1930s, isn't so great. And although we have some part remodeled and like a lot of windows, well, when you're relying on the outside lighting, well, so now as we're getting more into the rainy season and it's getting darker, I'm gonna have to get, you know, one of those lights that everybody else does, to, so that it can, so you're not looking at everything with me in the dark. Anyway, let's get back to where we're going. So I went to three stores, three Goodwills. I went to, let me see, where did I start? Oh, I started at because I had to do some errands. I had to drop off, obviously, you know, some packages at the post office. And so I went to the Goodwill in Spanaway, Washington. And it's so weird. Like, I think in my whole entire time of being up here, living in the Pacific Northwest, and I've been up here ever since, what is it, 2007. This is my first time. I know. I'm embarrassed to even I'm embarrassed to even say that. My first time going in to the Spanaway Goodwill, and it did not disappoint. I don't know what I was thinking, but I mean, it's so close to me. Why didn't I even go in there? Anyway, so I went in and I got a few good things, as you saw. And then the other one I went to was the Lakewood Goodwill, and I think that's the only two. I feel like I went to more than two, but I think that's the only two that I went to, only because it was later in the day from doing all my errands. I was like, oh, well, I think I'll stop in and check out a couple of thrift stores. So, yeah. And then by the time I had like gotten from one, because at the Spanaway one, I literally put myself in a trance. I was just like looking at everything. Um, and then time ran away and they were almost closing. So I was like, oh, I'm going to hit the other one soon. So I didn't have that much time at the other one. So I only did two, but two trips in one day is even a good day. Even one store in one day is a good day. So, and saying that, at the one in Spanaway, I got this. I think it was the one in Spanaway. Anyway, I'm not totally sure where I got them, but um, you saw it in the video anyway. This Goodwood Spice of Life one that I picked up, it was, and I don't know if you saw it like when I first picked it up in the store, but it was like really scratched up and everything on the sides and such. But I mean, it's in really good condition otherwise. And so all I just did was I put my so I had because I do I do many things around here. But one of the other things I like to do is I like to find um, free furniture and then restore it. And so like and I don't restore it to add like different color paint or anything. I just restore it to its natural wood colors. So that's what I do. So I have a kit where I do that, and so I just put it on it in this one, and it got rid of a lot of the scratches that were in there. You can kind of see like one that's right here where the finish didn't get in, but I mean this thing's like what, I'm 50 something, so yeah, this is old. This is from the 70s. So I mean, look at it; it's in great condition. Anyway, I got this one. I have a full collection, actually down in the antique mall right now of the Goodwood brand, like the Spice of Life. So this one is going down into the Fife Mall, and I got this one for 4.99. 4.99, and it also has still has the original sticker on it. And I wanted to keep it on there and preserve it. And like they had stuck the of all the places they stuck the price sticker right on top of this one. So I know that for a lot of people that are collecting, having the original sticker is huge. So I was really happy that when I pulled the price sticker off, that it didn't totally ruin the original sticker that came with it. So this one is going to be in my booth. And there was like these like these wall sorters, mail holders. There's like so many. I'm sure you see it, on Pinterest and Etsy and all the, and Instagram, all the different ways that you can use these. And I also came across these napkins or these dish towels for the fall theme. And I mean, like, I know, I mean, you've seen this with other people, but I figured, how cute is that to have on the wall and just display your seasonal dishes, or I mean dish towels in this, and maybe some other things. But I thought this was a good way to display. So this is going to be down in this, and these dish towels are going to be down in the Fife Antique Mall in my booth. And the other thing that I found, and I don't think, I got this one off camera because literally, like I said, when I think this one I got this one, the Lakewood one actually, because when they were closing the store, like, hello customers, it's now 7:52, 55, you have 5 minutes to get your stuff up. Anyway, that spiel, like if any of us are late night thrifting after work, that nice little um, courtesy call, right? So this one I found like in the put out cart way in, like right when I was getting ready to go out the door, and I love these. I have one. I think I have two. I have one here at my house for us, and then I think there's like my sister has one, and like we have one at my mom's other house. So I love these, especially for Thanksgiving. And if you don't, I use these whenever if I do Thanksgiving dinner. I use them, and I put the turkey. I put turkey and everything on it. These melamine ones, I love them. And but I know like a lot of like people can use them for decorating and stick them behind a shelf on your hutch, right? So this is great. This is going to be in the booth at the antique mall. But comment down below if you like these and you want one. Let me know because I can always put up my other one on in my shop in Etsy. So if these are something that you want to have, then let me know and I will gladly put one of the ones that I have in my shop for you. And really like I just thought that it was big to mail, but I mean I mail pictures and stuff, so it's not really that much of a hassle, and it's really light too. So I don't know. Comment down below if something you want, and I'll stick it up in the Etsy shop. And literally for everything else that I have, if I say that I'm keeping it or it's going to the Fife Mall, and you see it and you want it, I will link it up in the Etsy shop too. So, and there's a fly. There's a fly moving around here. Okay, this also I got, and it was $3.99 at the Goodwill. And I know that everybody's collecting ashtrays now, and I thought of this one for like the winter because people like to do the like the winter wonderland themes, and I figured like I feel like this is an ashtray because it's got this little indentation in here, or maybe it's just I don't know, or maybe it is an ashtray and people walked around with their cigarettes and dink dink as they were walking around. That's how I envisioned this thing being used and then put on the table. So, but yeah, I got this one and not sure about it yet, but it was really nice and I enjoyed it. And it was, I mean, it's $3.99, right? I mean, can't go wrong with that. And look, you can hold it like that. Um, so that one, and then I got um I forgot about this one from my other video, but I thought that this spoon was really, really cute for like condiment spoon. And since we're all doing like holiday meals, right? This is perfect for like your charcuterie board or something like that. And the detail, can you see that? Like the detail on the spoon is really neat. And then it has, I mean, it still has the original stamp. Somebody probably, since the sticker is still on there, somebody probably had it in their spoon collection. But like why not? We use these, and the handle does have some weight to it. So I mean, I'd love it. I just love like the little flower raised detailing on there. It's really neat. So I found this Fostoria candy bowl. I like it. It's really pretty. I know it's weird. It's like a lot of Fostoria now is like circling around, and it's like this is just the glass work is just very like it's very timeless. It's even though it's vintage, it's still modern enough now, um, with like the cubing design that literally like you can use it for anything, and not even just not just even just a candy dish, which is what I do. Oh, And speaking of which, in one of my items came, was it this one? No. One of the items I have came with matches in it. And this, okay, so this is a big, big history piece here. Is so I wasn't initially going to keep these matchbooks, but there are matchbooks from a hickory pit, like a barbecue joint that's been around, like in my neighborhood where I grew up in California, that's been around um, for years before I was even a baby. And I think they're still there. I mean, I'm in my 50s. And so I mean, they're still there. And these matchbooks were in this whole matchbook collection that somebody had. So it was the Emo Villas Hickory Pit, and we used to go there with my parents, with my dad, and sometimes my mom also, as kids. So this was a big, big nostalgia piece for me. So that's why I kept them. And then, like, the Disneyland Hotel. And these are places that most of us visited. And I think, like, people like also used to collect matchbooks, like people do shot glasses and stuff, to put in canisters, jars, everything. Or back in the day when everybody smoked, right? They would stick them in a dish like this for people to grab. So I think that's what came in this, and I have them. Ooh, I'm selling this one, but this is my own bowl, and so I literally have them in this on my table. So I did also at the same time find this creamer, and and it was green tag day, so green tags were $1.99. This one was $3.99, but well worth the price. And then this one was on the green tag, and it was $1.99. So, I mean, of course, no brainer, right? And if I can find the creamer, I'm hoping I will find the creamer before I list this, because we all like a set. But if not, I mean, no big deal. I'm pretty sure that people use these for other uses other than sugar. If you know that, comment below and let me know, because I'm always up for new ideas on using these other than what their intended purpose was. So comment below, let me know what you would use it for. Okay. I I fell in love with this, you guys. I think this is the cutest. And I couldn't find anything on it other than I think that it's Napco. Isn't this cute? The spoon rest. I think this is adorable, right? I mean, who wouldn't want this in your vintage kitchen? And it's the glazing is impeccable. And obviously nobody ever even, like, the person who had it never used it. It's even still got kind of like the stuff on it. So that I will clean off before it comes out, before it goes out in public. But it also has the hole so that you can hang it too if you don't want to use it as a spoon rest. And but there's no maker. It doesn't say Japan or anything. But when I was trying to find comps, I couldn't find anything about it. So I believe that it's by Napco. I mean, I could be wrong. Again, if you know about these, let me know. This one is going to be up in Etsy, so this one you'll be able to buy up in my Etsy shop once I get it cleaned up and everything, which are my plans. So this one's going to be up in Etsy for you to buy. And this one I got for $3.99, which, I mean, to me it was a great deal. So look for that one. Oh, okay. The other thing, and I'm not sure if if you saw me put them in the cart, like the one of the grab bags, because this was in one of the go back carts. Um, these miniature miniature holders, aren't they cute? I just thought that they were really sweet. They're obviously not a set together because as I have them, oh yeah, wait, actually, as I have them sitting side by side, yeah, one is a little bit bigger than the other, but that doesn't matter. But it has the original, it still has the hooks on them, and I know that people collect little miniatures. Not something that I do. I used to back in the 80s when I was a kid. I don't know like how big your miniatures have to be, but I know that I used to see some people with having having these ones with thimbles. And I got another bowl. It does have a little bit of wear damage in there, but not that bad. And of course, this one has been like really loved and washed. And like I did with the other one, I'm just going to put some of the mineral oil in it to restore it, and it will be beautiful again. This one was a blue tag, and wait a second, were blue tags? Yeah, blue tags were 50% off. So this one was $3.99. So I got it for $2. Can't beat that. And while I'm talking about the wood ones, here is the one that I showed in my last video haul. That it really was in, I think it was in worse shape than the other one. So yeah, it came out really really nice with the almost like burnt orange coloring, and then it does have like a lighter mixture in here. I don't know, like walnut. I don't know what kind of wood it is. I mean, I'm not that great with wood, but I just think it turned out really beautiful. And so that's my plan for the other bowl, is to do the same for that one. And then I found this basket. I mean, I love baskets, right? I mean, you can literally decorate with baskets however, I mean, it's endless, however you want. And if baskets are your thing, I just felt like this one was unique, to even style and stick it in a bowl like this. Sticking out, like having the bowl like this and having it stick out on your top of your above your cabinets, anywhere in the room. And this one was green, so I think that the green was $1.99. So this basket was $1.99, and I thought it was great. I love the different color weaving in it, and it's in really really good shape. I don't think it's old, but I don't think it was used for anything other than decorative purposes. So I was really really happy about that, that I found that. And while we're on baskets, look at this gorgeous basket. Look at this beauty. So it does have like one wood weave run right here that was broken off, but I mean that's not a deal breaker, right? So it's in otherwise perfect condition. Again, I don't know how new or old that it is, but this one I also did get on the sale colors. So it was originally $5.99, and it was the green. It's the green, so I got it for $1.99. And stay tuned for picture idea of what I'm going to use this for. Such a cute little neat idea. Other than, I mean, you could literally use these baskets for anything. But I think like what I found, like one of the ideas that somebody else shared, I thought was like a really neat idea. So I will post the picture of this with the idea of this, how I'm going to style it on my Instagram. So look out for that one, and probably on my Facebook page also. And I will have the link to both the Instagram and Facebook page down in the description below too. So great basket, really nice substantial handle, which is what I love. I I found this one. So this one I paid full price for. It was in the put out cart, but it is so substantial and so heavy, which is what I like about it with pottery. The glazing on it, so neat, almost like, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, like raku, styling like up on the top rim. See how that changes? I just think that is like the glazing, not only the detail in the vase, but the glazing as well is really nice. And then how they glazed it perfectly, for the bottom, and it is artist signed, artist stamped down there too. So I love this. This coloring is not on the inside, but it does have like maybe like a clear finish on the inside. So I guess it's like watertight, water protected if you want to use it as a for plant, for flowers or anything. So I just keep that one in mind. But I love this. Again, most of everything that I buy are things that I love that I would have in my own house. Some things I also like love them for a while and then I post them up to sale. So this one I would absolutely love in my house. And the price, so it was $8.99, but it was well worth the price of that because it's a really good piece. Okay. Now, last but obviously not in the least, and I think, yep, that was it for me. I found these plates and they were on the sticker price. So these were, oh shoot, were they orange? Yellow and sorry. These ones were, I'd have to look it up, but they're originally $2.99 a piece, and either I got them for half off or I got them for $1.99. Anyway, still a great price, and it's a full set of these Wedgwood plates. This one is Bridge in Eden Park. And, people also use these as collage, for little wall collages on your wall, to hang them on the wall. And the thing that I love about them is now you have the complete set. So it's this one, which is Bridge in Eden Park, has everything about it. And I guess these were done in what, I can't really read, 1972, I think. I don't know. But yeah, perfect condition, black and white for, any, like, if you have black and white decor, right? This is perfect. So that one, and then this one that goes to the set labeled Suspension Bridge, and it has a little summary about the bridge and the artwork on the back as well. So again, great for the collage on the wall. So this one is Suspension Bridge, and this one, oh, don't break them. This one is the Eleanor Tower, which I think is pretty. If I had like black and white theme, I would so rock these on my wall. And then this one is the Delta Queen. Music Hall. And then the Spires of Cincinnati. So these ones, oops, don't do that. These are like perfect. Good. So these ones are going, this whole set is going to be in my Etsy, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 of them. So I mean, it'll be perfect for a wall collage because they're. I mean, you got 6, so there you go. So that is it for what I got. Not a huge haul, but hey, I mean, even if we walk away with one thing that we really love, that's one of the best thrifting days, as we all know. So thank you again for joining me in this video, and please, 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 if you enjoyed this, give me a like and a subscribe so that I can continue to bring you all the things that I enjoy to do, which is thrifting. Have a great day.